for 10, 15, 20 years, and you decide to park your plow right now and go back into the world? Stupid move, man.
Flight path of a U.S. nuclear war command and control plane. And what's unusual about this flight is that it took off from the old Thule Air Force Base, or now it's called Patufic, up in Greenland. And it went down towards Labrador in Canada, and it was doing some loops over here near the southern tip of Greenland. And when they do loops like this, it means that they're communicating with nuclear-armed submarines in the area, sending out codes, usually targeting information. I've personally, in the last 5 years or so of tracking these flights almost on a daily basis, have never seen an E-6B Mercury take off from Patufic and go down to this area between Labrador and Greenland in the Labrador Sea and do VLF work, very low frequency communication with our nuclear armed subs. This is extremely unusual, and it could indicate that U.S. Ohio class subs, which are the nuclear armed submarines we have,
big
they form the bulk of our nuclear deterrent, are now operating near Greenland and Iceland, closer to Europe. So this is very, very serious. It means that the U.S. has basically positioned some subs closer to Russia, okay, for a quicker strike on Russia if necessary. And also we have a nuclear war command and control plane circling over the Midwest right now. And we also have a B-52 nuclear bomber that just got aerially refueled over Missouri. And U.S. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth has ordered airmen and soldiers with the National Guard who are deployed to the streets of Washington, D.C. to be armed beginning Friday, with roughly 2,000 troops now deployed to the city from several Republican-led states. No details or reason for this change were given by the Pentagon. Wow, so they're going to be now fully arming these National Guardsmen who up until now did not carry rifles, okay? Now they're going to start carrying rifles. So this is indication that something could be going down soon in the capital region. And Trump today, at his press conference, said that they may potentially have to extend the deployment by declaring like a state of emergency, which would allow Trump to continue to deploy these troops into D.C. and keep them there on a near permanent basis.
Yeah, so everything is heating up. And Trump might federalize the whole 50 states, man, which will probably allow him more authority to roll out this MOTB, because we so close. This is the cruel Lord. He gonna roll this damn mark of the beast out, man. And Trump gonna call for this nuclear strike. And the draft is gonna start. You know, you young Babylonians, you Egyptians, you're gonna be shipped over to the Middle East. Everything is set up. And then our Lord Yahushua gonna come in, man, and scoop everything up. So we here. So this ain't the time to park your plow.